What is up and welcome back, and today we have a close-up of the new Reebok Club C 85 Vintage. And you know, the vintage sneakers, when they come out with them, the whole lineup, they definitely have like that old school kind of look to them. And this one right here with that chalk color, that off-white, man, just looks very fantastic. Now let me tell you, this one right here is going to be one of the most softest feeling Club C 85s out there. And then we take a close look. You can see that it comes with this terry cloth right here for the interior lining. You're going to have that all on the interior. So that's going to make this shoe very soft when you're putting it on. Not just that, but also the laces with the same theme. They are very, very soft compared to any other laces that I've seen, especially for the Club C 85 lineup. So they're also good quality, so don't think just because they're really soft that they're going to start to fall apart. Definitely, this shoe right here does bring quality to the table. So it is going to be tennis inspired, and you can see that also right here with the sidewall, right? This plastic sidewall. Now some details so you can get a close-up. Definitely with the leather, you can see that it has leather. I'll give you a tour, right? You can see that leather right there. It is very good quality. Okay, I'll turn it around. You can see the leather on the other side. Very good quality also right there on the toe box. You see it in the front. Okay. Very good leather, even in the back. See it right there. You have the branding there as well. Okay. So very good quality on the leather. And then also the upper is going to be made of this mesh right here. It is very closely woven. Okay. But it also has padding on the inside. Okay, so it's not going to be a very thin mesh, and you love to see that because you know this shoe, look, it holds the structure, doesn't bend in on itself or anything like that. So very good quality mesh, and I do love how it looks. You can just tell. Give you a close-up. It's a very nice look to it. Okay, so even kind of looks like it has a design, like it's kind of like these little tiny rectangles, right? So gives it a whole nice different dimension to it. And if we take a look at the lacing system, you can see that it's very well made. It is going to have these two side panels right here that are plastic. Okay, 1 and 2. You have on both sides. This definitely going to help out with the lockdown if you like having your shoes nice and tight. Okay, so does a very good job. You can see the extra leather right here on the outside. Okay, so very luxe and quality materials. Also, we take a look at the tongue. It's going to be made of that same mesh material that we have right there. But what I do love about it also, that it has the ventilation holes. You can see that right there. It has ventilation holes all throughout. See some right there also right here on the, let me move it some more. See that? So very good. Here you have the Reebok logo on the tongue. You can see what it looks like. And I did take off the insert. It is going to have an extra lining on top of it, that same terry cloth material, and that's going to be very soft underneath your foot. You can see the thickness of it. And then this is going to be the bottom. This is going to be the inside. So you can see the stroll board. And that's nice to know because that stroll board that's sewed on is going to help out the insert not slide within the sneaker. Very nice. And moving on to the bottom portion of the sneaker, you are going to have for the midsole, most likely is going to be an EVA like all the other Club C 85s. And you're also going to have for the outer sole, this traction that crawls on the side of the walls. So I love to see that. Very good and grippy. And also your typical scale-like traction for the bottom. And this rubber is very good. You have it all for the outer sole and it's very grippy. So you're definitely not going to be slipping in this sneaker at all. Very good. Now we can't end this video without talking about sizing. I felt this model was a slight big, so everybody can go a half size down for that fitted feel. Plus, this material does stretch a little bit, so you are going to be taken care of in that area. Now, if you are looking for a bit more room, just go your usual size for that roomier feel. So that's going to do it for this video. Now, this Club C85 Vintage is going to be the most softest that I felt in a long time. It also comes with very quality materials, as you saw in the video. Definitely also it has a little bit different characteristics with the whole tennis inspired sidewall, and I do love the whole color for it, that off-white, that chalk color. So you're not going to regret getting this shoe because it is very comfortable and soft, like we mentioned, and the price tag is 110 USD. But also, if you kind of look around and maybe you get it during one of the holidays, you can get a discount code for it. I did end up getting this shoe for 77 US dollars. So there are some possibilities out there. But if you don't happen to find a discount, I still think 110 is a good price for this sneaker because you do get quality all throughout. And with that said, this is going to be the new Reebok C85 Vintage, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.